Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me. Rina here, bringing you another episode of the Daily Sunspot for August 23rd, 2023. Let's see what the Louise Hay Heart Thoughts cards has to say for the 23rd of August. One card, please. Just one. Thank you. What do we have? We have, I allow others to be themselves. I love others by allowing them to be who they are. By learning to accept myself, I am also learning how to accept others. People don't always conform to our expectations. You have to allow them to be who they are. And once they show you who they are, then you know, and you can choose accordingly. I love others by allowing them to be who they are. By learning to accept myself, I am also learning how to accept others. So we all have our own flaws too, that people generally accept on a day-to-day basis. We're using the Revelations Tarot today. Let's see what it has to say. We have the Five of Cups and we have the Four of Wands. The Five of Cups. So there are some regrets, perhaps about how you were not accepting of others, or they are not accepting of you, and perhaps this takes place around your own home. The Four of Wands is a sense of completion as well. It can be a ceremony, it can be that really comfortable feeling that you have when you are at home, and home does not have to be a particular structure. You can take your home with you as long as you're with people that allow you to be who you are and accept who you are. I've got the Hanged Man and the Eight of Pentacles. I've got the King of Wands behind that. So there may be a pause. You may have had to hit the reset button, and now you're wondering what is next and keeping yourself in a little bit of limbo here. But you are overcoming this. You are turning this upright and shouldering the burden, it seems, shouldering the challenge. Okay, it is going to take some work. It is going to take some, I'm going to say, refining. You're going to have to look at your plans and maybe change them a little bit. The Knight of Wands bringing in some change, but also an eagerness with it as well, an excitement coming in as well. Got the Lovers. So there is a choice. Generally, the Lovers is a choice within a relationship, but it is a choice either way. Now, the Lovers is also the Gemini card, and it's about seeing both sides of the situation. And I think if there is a matter of acceptance here, where you were not quite seen and heard for who you are, and especially if it involves your own, the people that are closest to you, you're going to want to take a good hard look at that. And that is where you are. You're in the Hanged Man right now. So let's put this over here and see what we have to say for the 23rd. Five of Cups. A little bit of regret, some remorse, reflection. You're concerned about things. And, this is a matter of the heart, a matter of emotion. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, but we do have the Lovers here. So there's definitely a connection. And the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very fiery and passionate, and she's a doer, okay? And she doesn't take her eyes off the prize once she gets her hooks into something. So whatever it is you are doing, you are seeking acceptance. And you may be saying to yourself, look at this, the Ace of Pentacles behind it. You're committed to this. You're committed to this. Hanged Man. A pause. Reset. Putting things in perspective. You may have been doing a lot of soul searching on this. I love others by allowing them to be who they are. By learning to accept myself, I am also learning how to accept others. Okay, especially if they are close to you. I allow others to be themselves. Do unto others. They have to allow you to be yourself too. And that has me concerned here, because this group that's close to you, this whoever is in your household, your home, your most comfortable place, I think that they are giving you some very very encouraging ideas, giving you perhaps some fuel to light your fire, and allowing them to be themselves and speak up for themselves as far as their ideas. And maybe it's not their fight, but it is something that I think you could consider their ideas. Okay, you may have some regrets that you even said something, because now you have to listen to, but you have to allow them to be who they are. And sometimes they have valuable information. I love others by allowing them to be who they are. And by learning to accept myself, I'm also learning how to accept others. Our Page of Pentacles is steady and true. Okay, he is the bearer of I'm going to say good fortune in this particular situation. There is an element of taking care of yourself in this, and you may have taken that pause from work, taken a break or hiatus to stay at home and really take care of your home and your family. Take care of yourself in that too. Don't leave yourself out. Page of Pentacles, they're bearing good news, news that you've been concerned about, news that, you may have been saying, oh my God, I don't know how it's going to work out. So much has gone wrong. Is it possible things can go right? And the answer is, my friends, yes, but not without a little bit of a creative struggle with those that are giving you ideas. So let them be who they are. All right, you be who you are. Take their ideas in, take their thoughts and their suggestions, it feels like, in, consider them, and then do as you please, because that's your authenticity. I'm going to go one card there in the center. You're going to value the connection for what it is. They have been very generous, I'm going to say, in the past. It may be that there is a long-term connection as far as maybe parental or home life is concerned. But it's going to take work here. If this partnership, this is your choice, if this partnership is going to work, and you are committed to this. Now, partnership can mean a lot of things. Can mean that you're in business and working with someone. Can mean that things are changing that way, either materially or financially. But the connection is still strong, okay? And the give and take between you is still, I'm going to say, healthy, okay? There may have been some recent issues where you've said, you know what, I'm just going to back off a little bit, and I'm going to be who I am and let them be who they are. And when we come back to this with fresh eyes, after I'm going to say a time frame, it's not even a question of what happens, it's a time frame, okay? And that time frame is going to be ending fairly soon with this news. And you may go back and forth about how you're going to move forward for a little bit. But in general, I think overall, you are going to be able to bring peace to this. Okay? Be able to move forward. My friends, thank you so very much for joining me today. I do appreciate your attention to my channel. Don't forget, if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me at renasreadings.com. Thank you.